Phew. So we dodged a bit of a bullet there, viewers. They've left now, but I don't know if they bought the story, but I just stuck to it. The conversation went a little bit like, they asked me who I was. Well, first they said, what's this place? I said, well, read the sign, mate, it's a farm. And then he went on to say, do you mind taking off your beekeeping hat? And I said, no way, I'm too close to the bees. I've got an allergy. And he sort of looked a bit quizzical, like a beekeeper with an allergy to bees, but hey, I'm sure I'm not the only one. And then it went along the line of, you know, what is this place? Who owns this place? Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. I just stuck to the story. I told him it was Gretel or Gretchen or Gertrude or, I don't know, someone like that. Go and see Fast Eddie. More or less, that's where I got the job. So they went down to see Fast Eddie, so we might just continue about our business. And yeah, hopefully Eddie will sort it out. We'll have to go down later and see what he's got to say. But it's not good now that we've, you know, we've got a few months in and they're onto us. So they know there's someone here, which is, yeah, not the best, but hey, what do you do? So anyway, keep my head down, continue to keep my head down and plugging along and let Eddie work it out. Looks like we've got ourselves some flour. Maybe if we move these ones out of the way, we might get a few more. We will. Appears the flour's going okay. Oh, look at it. Anyway, we'll pick the flour up in a moment and bring it over here to the warehouse. In the meantime, but we might do a little bit of planting. But our tractor's gone. Flicker out every vehicle before you find it. Parked in the bloody bush. Now, I think with a direct drill that I can just drive, you can roll this back in and I think like use a mulcher and you might get a fertilised state, but I'm not quite. I want to see if this direct drill works and just plants it. See if that's working. Oh yeah, barley. I like it. So we'll get these fields planted. Get our barley in, then we'll have enough for our chickens. We might be able to look at some alternative crops. Like I said before, things like cotton and that wouldn't be practical. Not unless you could buy your own harvester. Even then, you need big fields for cotton. Cotton's a big field thing as far as I'm concerned. Can't see nothing through here. Ooh, nice bit of bounce there. Wonder how that chicken food's going. There's a few things to run into around here. do our first lap. Do a couple of laps and then we'll put a worker on it, I think. See how they go. It's a big welcome back, viewers, and here we are. We're just about to purchase something which is a game changer. I know that word's used way too much, but I consider this to be one. It's the best thing in the world for people like me. If you're like me, you'll like this. Ta-da! Wood production. Who doesn't want one of these? Now where's my new section I just cleared out? Probably turn it around, you know. Oh, we'll put it this way. So we've got to access the back of it. I don't want it to take up. Oh, I'm about there. How's that look? It's funny how when you try to turn to look at things that that'll do. Yeah, check that out. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Never seen it before. Once again, it's like the old spinnery. You wouldn't want to be sleeping next to it. Water, wood, fast. Water, wood, fast. Water, wood, fast. Water, seeds, manure. Don't know why it's got. Oh. 1.5 water plus that equals that. What does all this mean? What it means is go and get some water, some seeds and some manure and put it in there and let it run out. So what we're going to do is we'll take these wood chips down to the bottom, empty out the trailer, go and get some manure, organise some water and then get some seed. Off the front. Go to the back so it works. Somewhere around here there is a water tank which works on, it's supposed to distribute it to everything, so let's see if we can find that. Production, what's that? Paper factory, yeah. Any water tanks? Oh, that could be it. Water distributor. Distributes water. Now we're going to want to be able to get to it. Where do you have to fill it up? I don't really like there. Let's go up here and see if we can find somewhere to put it up the top here. There's plenty more room around up here. Have it that way. Bingo. Beautiful. Okay, so I'll whiz up the top and grab some manure. And we'll get some seed and I was almost going to say like Arnold Schwarzenegger then, but it made me sound like a bit of a wanker, so I'll refrain from that. And water. take some water over to the distributor, and what we might do is we'll put a little bit in the tank itself, because if it's anything like the plants up the top, I always stutter with what they're called. If it's anything like the garden plots, you'll need to have a little bit in there to kick it off. So I'll put almost all of this in here. I've made it in line for a while, then again I think we've got some stones, maybe down in the silo. Metal production facility seems to be relatively slow, but you know, it chomps along, it makes us good overnight coin. So yeah. But we'll get this down the way because I don't know how much water this tank will hold. Probably only be a small amount. That'll about do it. We can always bring the rest back. Up the hill well, is it? It seemed like it's a water tank for some unknown reason. Not all tanks work on all things. It's something you'll find out the longer you play the game. Well, not all things like all tanks. Okay, we'll leave that for the time being. It's hard to see. Doesn't take much. I hope that lasts a while. Might be one of these things where you've got to fill it up every day. Oh, hang on. Wrong turn. Back down here for the time being. Just park that there. Jump in this tractor. So yeah, I might have to buy a special water tank. Just to maybe lease one just to click that off and get it going. Maybe the water will distribute to it by itself, I don't know, we'll soon find out. It's all science, as they say. Works, it's got to be better than logging. Depends how much it makes. You know, I doubt if it's going to make as much as logging. Like. That was a good one. We sort of took off without the manure. Getting ahead of ourselves, see? What happens when you get ahead of yourself? Lucky it wasn't from the other side of the map. Okay. Manure, please, sir. Could be here somewhere. Ta-da! Do. Got no idea how much it holds, but we're just about to find out. It's either under 11,000 or over 11,000. So we've narrowed it down. We've got a 50% option of getting it right here. You really have logs too. I came down there before and got the little log picker upper of me front loader got stuck on it. Had to push it off with the tractor. This thing struggles up hills. Need a more powerful tractor when we sell our wood chip. Get the big wood chip money. Get a case or a big fence or something. It's alright on the flat. But I did struggle at times with the seeding as well and the mowing. Okay, manure. So that's about 4,000, so it doesn't hold a real lot. Probably thinking, why didn't I jump out and start it off? Because there's something else we've got to do. Yeah, I think it's a little bit back to front. I'm not the most economical of farmers, but hey, we'll get there. We'll leave this manure in here for now. That's right, it's over here. It's 50% fertilised. Yield bonus 73. We'll get to 95. Like I said, I don't roll 5%. It's not worth it unless you've got a gigantic field. Then it may be. So apparently, if we turn this thing on, we can get it to running and then get it to distributing, and that should send water. I reckon it sends it to everything that needs water on your farm, but I've used it before and I don't think that information's quite correct. I think I had a sheep pen and it didn't come up. It's got any water in it? Oh, it has. There you go. So we won't need another water tank. What do you do here? Oh, get out stuff that if you put too much in, I suppose. Okay, wood slow, water wood fast with manure. Running, distributing. Let's see where it goes to. It's going to be hard to figure out unless it goes to the Okay, well I'm going to load all these implements back up and we might be able to, we'll see when we get some money. We've got a fair bit of room up here and I have another cunning plan, so I'll be back. Welcome back, viewers. Now that we've started lashing out and buying land, I thought, well, why not buy this other grass field here so we can get plenty of grass. So that's where the money is. So, well, not necessarily, but yeah. So we're going to buy that. And then while we're here, we're going to buy some sheep. So, what do we want? Let's have a look. Let's get some 200 for the young ones. We'll get some bar rainbow sheep. I don't think you can say black anymore, can you? Oops, I just did. But yeah. We'll get, how many does it hold? 65. Yeah, I think we're going to lash out and just buy what we want. We'll get a couple of older ones too, eh? And then the one next door. Well, there they are. They're there already. It's like magic. Those delivery guys are on the ball. So we've got 11,000 litres of food in here. We'll get some doesn't really say. You used to have different ones. No, I think here we're going to go with, yeah. Ooh, we don't have enough money. Okay, that made up our mind there for us. So let's buy these ones here, and we'll get 5 of the dearer ones. And there they are. Hey, it's like magic. Let's just check the feed in this one. So they hold 11,500. That's worth remembering. So there's still a bit of time left in the rest of the day, so I'm going to go and get the mowing equipment and mow our new field, and then we might do what we've done on this one, turn it into an actual grass field. I'm hoping you can hear me over the top of this truck because gee, she's making a racket. So I'll probably do that, and then we'll probably come back in the morning. We're getting closer to December where we make big money on our wood chips. So yeah, oh, there goes that train. Okay, I'll see you then. Might have to work through the 90 viewers. See that field over there too to our right? It's like 130,000 or something. It's got a fair bit of land around it. But the thing is, it's full of canola. You know, if we buy it, it's actually got canola, which is fertilised as well. It's a fair sized field. We could, I'm not saying we're going to make our 130,000 back, but we might make, doubt if even half, but we'll make some money back. This tractor loses its sort of speed on the corners. Yeah, whereas that one over there has got nothing in it, and it's 90,000. Yeah, I might make the 40 grand off the canola over there. So yeah, that's about the end of this episode, viewers. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back, which will then be October. Hopefully we'll keep the law off our arse long enough to keep going with our plans. If I don't come back, you'll know I'm in jail. But yeah, until then, I'll see you in October. Stay safe. Bye for now.